Hello my fellow Chads in training, and welcome back to another week's episode of Too Long Didn't Watch. So this is week 2 of my body transformation series. This is a wrap up. In the background you're going to be seeing the upper weights class from body development. This footage is all theirs. I do want to explain something that I wasn't so clear on, that anything that I say in these videos are representative of my opinions, my thoughts, how I learned through the process as I was learning in real time on this journey, and that's what the videos are. They don't represent the views or thoughts of body development or its personal trainers, and hopefully by the time this video goes out I would have been able to get hold of the owner of body development, Tom, and we're going to do an interview and he'll be able to clarify a few of the things where I was wrong in some of the stuff that I said throughout the series. So you guys can then see that, and then you can keep it in mind as you're watching how I learned along the way. That said, this is a quick wrap up of the week. So my weighing came in at 74.3 kilograms. So that is a drop of 4.8 from my original starting weight, which, if you remember, it was 79.1. And I've dropped 4.8 kilos. We can say that 2 kilograms of that was potentially water and food weight, because I scanned at the end of the day on that first Monday, versus when I take my calculations and stuff in the morning, where I stepped on the scale and did all of that sort of checking. So if we take 2 off, we can say that's about 2.8 kilograms. That's about 5 pounds worth of weight dropped in 2 weeks, which is incredibly fast. My calories in per day on average was about 2,087. My calories out was about 2,678, giving me a deficit of 589 per day. On average, I was doing about 6,136 steps as well. So I could have been a lot more active, but I was already burning fat at I was losing weight at this point. I didn't know if it was fat because of the scans, a lot faster than I had anticipated, because the goal with this was to lose about half a kilogram a week. I did actually figure out, I think by this stage, that my primary food was actually going to be pork, and it was also going to be chicken thighs, because it was very easy to get to the calorie limits whilst also keeping my carbohydrates down. So that was actually one of the biggest challenges I had, was trying to hit the 2,000 calories with the minimal amount of carbs. And when I was just trying to do it with things like proteins or steaks, it was I'm actually getting a bit hungry now. Figured it off, it's coming up to lunchtime talking about it. It was a little bit challenging in terms of how much I was trying to do it. Also trying to do it very cost effectively as well. So managed to get that down. Once we started working with chicken thighs and pork, my overall shopping costs came down dramatically for this challenge, and that was one of the things that sort of allowed me to save a lot of money whilst also achieving the results that I was looking for. So to wrap this week's video up, we're going to just go through the progress photos, as you can see here. Included a scale pic just as proof of me standing on the scale. At least it doesn't show anything, obviously, but I've got that. And also you've got these other photos of my progress, and it's kind of, when you sort of see these side by side, it's not really noticeable. You may sort of start off your journeys thinking, oh look, I don't look any different after a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You will start to feel different, but you may not necessarily see the change, and the point is to stay motivated and keep working on it, especially if you can see your numbers on the scale going down. That's giving you very clear data that what you are doing is working. So keep at it, and eventually when you do a proper comparison of your first and last images, they will show very clear results like mine. So we're going to wrap it up there, guys. Remember to shoot us a like if this video was helpful to you, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to be the first to see exactly when each of the new episodes drop, and for more great content. And yeah, your support is really appreciated. If you've got any questions or comments, please shoot them down below. I will do my best to get back to you and answer them. And yeah, I'm really interested to hear how your fitness journeys are coming along, so let me know. And I'll catch you guys for next week. So take care and see you soon.